What is National Core Indicators, IDD? National Core Indicators IDD, or NCI-IDD, is a national program that uses surveys to hear directly from people getting public disability services and their families. These surveys provide insights on improving those services. Across the United States, more than 500,000 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, IDD, and their families receive long-term services and supports through Medicaid. Long-term services and supports, or LTSS, are supports people receive to help them in their everyday lives. These services help with things like building relationships, support to access a community, finding employment, and many other services. NCI-IDD launched in 1997 as a way for states to hear directly from people receiving LTSS about whether the supports they receive help them live the lives they want. The in-person survey, or IPS, asks questions about people's lives. Things like whether people are able to see friends and family, can access their communities, make the choices they want, and get the health care they need. NCI-IDD also has surveys that go to families of people receiving LTSS. These surveys help us understand how families feel about their experience with services and supports. The information and outcomes collected from the NCI-IDD surveys are compiled in state and national reports. State developmental disability managers can use these reports to develop initiatives, set policies, and benchmark and track their progress over time. States use these data to see how they are doing compared to other states. Some states compare groups within their state, like regions, to see how people are doing. These comparisons can help inform quality improvement activities. The data are also used in state stakeholder meetings and advisory councils to get feedback from the public and help guide state priorities. NCI-IDD information are also used by researchers and others in the field to look more closely at specific topics. The data collected by NCI-IDD are ultimately used to help improve the lives of people with IDD and their families. Your role as a surveyor is a critical piece to collecting this information. We thank you so much for being a part of this effort.